Merry Christmas and happy holidays, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your final week of the year 2023. And we're just going to charge up the cards and get down to business. Don't forget, for more clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is going to show up and arrive in your life, you want to be watching your rising sign video. And for the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story of the week, check out your moon sign video. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. Okay. All right, we got spiritual themes, money and material concerns, news from other people, challenges, and love. Okay, so for your big spiritual theme or your big focus of this week, you've got the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which is a card that is all about unburdening, scrapping, abolishing, or dropping, or abandoning things that have failed us in some way, or are failing efforts, things that have become a burden, a liability, life-consuming, money-consuming, time-consuming. The Seven of Pentacles reversed can be a card that's it's a bit of a mixed bag, right? Because on one hand, if we're talking about things that have already been a source of ire, a source of strife, a source of loss, this can be a big relief of a card. However, this might also be a week where this does stir up some trouble in situations where more than one person may have a certain vested interest in whatever is getting scrapped. But with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, at least in this position when it comes to the spiritual themes area, you are getting a chance to scrap and purge and, eliminate lots of junk, lots of debris from your world this week. When it comes to your material circumstances, work, job, finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you've got the Empress upright. Reversed, excuse me, not upright, reversed. I was looking at the next card. The Empress reversed. And so the Empress card reversed is indicating, okay, this week we may find ourselves in a situation where an internal issue on a professional or financial or maybe family matter is going to be revealed for what it is. A lot of the times with the Empress card reversed, you've probably heard me say it before, the call is coming from inside the house, which does mean that this is something that was started or created by somebody who is also in on the situation. They're a part of it. This is the card of self-sabotage. This is the card of irresponsible behavior. This is the card of mishandled or misconstructed situations starting to fall apart. This can be a week where we might be feeling very unsettled by this, but the most important thing that you can do, Pisces, is pay attention, because when the Empress card reverse shows up, we also have avenues to get away from the Empress reversed pop up as well. Get ourselves out of dodge, protect ourselves, our personal interest, and not be collateral damage in whatever is going on in this situation. Again, this could happen at work, it could happen in a financial situation or a family situation, but you are going to have a way to relieve yourself of this situation as well. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Two of Swords upright. And so with the Two of Swords upright, this week you're probably going to find yourself brought to a crossroads where you have to kind of weigh the pros and cons of either an allegiance or a commitment or a pair of paths between two opportunities or possibly two friends or two associates. Now, the Two of Swords upright is indicating that these could be things that are brought to your attention this week, right? These are maybe conflicting options coming on the table. People are bringing them to you from all different corners of your world. Or these could be, this could be a choice point that's coming to a head now where you've kept your options open in the past. Now, the Two of Swords is saying this week, what you don't necessarily have to make up your mind or make up a decision right this instant, but you are going to need to see, what you can do to fully examine and investigate what's being put on the table here before you make any decisions. It's kind of saying don't rush to make a decision, don't feel like you have to take a side, but eventually there may be something that demands that you do. When it comes to your challenge this week, you've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. Asking for help, receiving help, and looking for good help. The thing about the Five of Pentacles reversed is that you are actually in a situation where a lot of this week voids in your life are going to have a chance to be filled. And these could be social voids, these could be material voids, these could be professional voids, opportunity voids, it doesn't matter. The Five of Pentacles reversed is a card of restoration and rebuilding. But with the challenge of this card, you may find yourself in a situation where you have to accept the help that is being given in a way where it may conflict with other issues that you've got going on or other priorities that you have. And you need to be ready to see, okay, well, I have opportunities to get ahead this week. I have opportunities to make some serious wins, but they conflict with the way other things in my life kind of run or they've been built. Everything needs to be able to adjust because there is a lot of good stuff that can come from the Five of Pentacles reversed. A lot of, again, big wins, but we don't want to be afraid to rock the boat when those big wins show up. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Hermit card reversed. And so the Hermit card reversed is indicating this week, a lot of you Pisces people are going to be getting a chance to finally indulge something that you've been forced to kind of keep away or keep bound up or bunched up or kind of compartmentalized in love. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, sometimes this can show up where we are getting a chance to connect or reconnect with somebody that we have maybe lost touch with. Maybe this was an old crush once upon a time. It could have been an old friend once upon a time. But with the Hermit card reversed, it's like somebody is coming back into your life. I'm seeing nothing but good feelings across the board, by the way, so this is not like a bitter ex situation. I don't think there's any history here at all, romantically speaking. But there may be some kind of nostalgia or reconnect or reunion here. Either they're back in circulation or whatever's happening here, there's a reconnect. When it comes to those of you who are coupled or are married or you're seeing somebody, the Hermit card reversed can indicate something coming back to life in the way we are conducting our relationship, something that we've not been able to indulge, something that we've not been able to explore. Maybe this was an old pastime, a way we used to bond, a way we used to get out, the way we used to But what happens with the Hermit card reversed is that there's a way to kind of turn a lot of lights that were switched off back on, and that's what this week's all about for you. So that is what I've got for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.